power play.
So this kind of equals both teams going in. What are we going to see from these guys as what the result they want from their team?
Hopefully a few more fights than we've been seeing lately.
Slow day.
Even though Teammate has Janna for the peeling, in this context, it's more a little bit of added shield, but damage on Graves' combo. I think that's what we're going to be seeing out of the bottom.
Just level 5 right now. Oh,
Yeah, no
Adrian,
flash.
this is the
They just got a
roam from
bubble
the
now.
bottom lane. We've been seeing this consistently. Usually it's with the jungler, but it's only going to be the do-si-do for Adrian and Xiao. Positioning, but they're sitting on quite a few wards here.
They're really respecting the Malphite-Orianna combo right now. I wonder.
That's good.
They're grouping up a little bit. This is getting dangerous. They're respecting Meganar as well.
Oh, they're pinning themselves in the Dragon Pit, but they just cannot close the gap from the side of Team 8 to get that ultimate to count. Obviously, the distortion out by Xiao, the Mimic as well. Keeps himself safe. Porpoise is taking quite a bit of damage. Dodo comes in for the ultimate to disengage and let the team reassess the fight. It may be what they needed. Rush is stuck in, but nobody wants to just go after him. They want to waste what is going to be coming from the power players. And
there goes!
Impact. No, they do go in. Kelly Trolls, can he be chased by the team? A little headstrong there, but Maple Street finishes with a buckshot. They do get the tidal wave to go back through for the disengage, but Team 8, it does pay off that they stuck to the fight.
All of that for one kill. And they don't even close the dragon, but how low did they make Impulse, and can they get some map control off of it?
Hopefully push out. That was a lot of work to just get one. The turret will go down, something they needed very much so, because this is them now getting wards into the side of Team Impulse in their jungle. And they can hopefully open up the game. Impact flashes in, the double ult.
Oh,
that's the command protect, but it's not enough. Apollo with the snipe, and I don't know if they have the chase. He's got blue buff, but you can just see how much mana is drained per artillery shot, and the chase is only so much, but they should not have gotten something back out of that from, you know, that first backstab, and he's thinking about it. So they have been found out.
Oh no, that's not what you want coming into that.
Right at Dragon.
That's bad.
Whoa,
that's bad
whoa!
for Team 8.
Impact flies in. That was Gnar wearing off as well, so he just got what he needed in the ultimate. Whoa, this is going to be Impulse just going overboard on this one, and it's exactly what they wanted. Oh, with the dodges, Maple Street, one more. He has enough mana. That's the shot he needed. Apollo lands it. That's going to be 3 kills going over to Impulse.
You can only dodge bullets for so long until someone punches you in the face.
Yep.
That was just Teammate running out of chances.
Taking a few shots from the turret as he's not worried. See where Xiao is, as you were saying. That's his focus without any magic resistance. That's going to be the Gnar ultimate into the tidal wave.
Where's the turn? Wait for the turn.
Beautiful ultimate. Where's the shockwave? It's only one person. There it is. The 4-man wombo combo. That's all they were looking for all game. Can they seal the deal? They're still losing a lot of HP, but it was all the control that they needed.
And that's why they were waiting for it. Cali Trolls finally got the ball on. Impulse was way too grouped up. He did hit that one ultimate. We said that's all it was going to take. Now they get a minion wave. Maybe they can even get an inhibitor off of that.
What a crazy ultimate to finally come in. And it looked so good. Almost all the players towards the outside brought into the middle in a cleanup. That's what Graves is perfectly for in this composition. And now they take down the inhibitors. A beautiful job by Team 8 to open this game wide open.
Jeez, it's even now. Rush is trying to keep them occupied because there are a lot of people respawning. Teammates got to run pretty fast. Uh-oh.
Oh, there's a Randuin's. That's the play, is the command shield to come back in. Can he protect? Oh, he walks back into it. No, he still saves himself. This is going to be huge. Impact with a few more. He does get the kill. Impulse coming up huge with the rest of the team now as they run down the lane. This could equal something even bigger. I don't even know what T8's going to do after they come back from this one. Impulse is already going to have control of the map. They have control of this fight, and Team 8 overstayed their welcome. Big. I don't know if it could be this big.
The jungler's down. It's a secured Baron as long as they just play it safe.
There it is. Taking the damage that they needed to. Cali Trolls puts himself in the fire for the rest of the team. Now they just need to get out alive. A nice boulder toss from Impact. A good shockwave into collateral damage. Great combination. 300 HP at the top of your screen. Both living is going to be Maple Street and Dodo. Can they get out alive? Trying for the disengage. Once again, they get Slooshy. But it is going to be Baron for Team 8. They're losing members. The lanes are pushed. And there's some pings going on to the inhibitor turrets. But I don't think Tip's going to have the move to get there.
What a wacky game this is becoming right there. Very tight decision making here.
Yeah.
I mean tight in the long run.
That's the Talisman of Ascension. There's the chilling smite, and that's going to be Apollo going down. He finds himself. Oh, wow. Not before he can just get one loogie off onto Dodo.
That hurts too, because Dodo's trying to stack up that Medjais. He's now down to 3 after that death.
That's true. Like, not really a return on investment there. You're kind of paying interest.
The combo still works for Teammate, though. The gen is literally just to amplify it a little bit.
Yeah.
If Teammate wants to find a dive, if Calitros sees the ultimate, he will go.
These are these fights. They're back and forth. Calitrolls doesn't mind taking 500. Impact will probably do the same thing before we start. But a good disengage as Mega Gnar was coming out. It's not something you want to fight, especially with a Bandit.
And no AD carry means very diminished wave clear. It's nothing but the threat of Xiao is keeping them off the turret.
That's true. These living artilleries would be on the back line where Maple Street's standing right now, pushing them off the turret. That's going to be the job of Xiao. And that was half the HP in Maple Street instantly.
Yeah, no Janus Shield to help out with that one, but they are persistent in these turrets. Every time they overpush for a turret, they seem to lose a fight.
Oh, Calitrolls went over the wall. That was the ultimate. He gets himself out alive. The fight's in the mid now. A great Monsoon once again to disengage, but this means now Impulse can try to stick to the fight. Both Randuins have been used. Slushy goes down. 1-7 and 7, not having the game he did previously on Orianna. Impulse again gets something as Teammate gets something.
It's a game of trading things, and it really feels like
Tug of
Teammate
war.
has been trading their lives for objectives. Except after they trade their lives, what are they giving back here above the life? Because now Impulse trying to push down their inhibitor turret of their own. No Slushy to stop them. No Calitrolls ult either. But no powerful minions for Impulse, so not enough time.
Still being surprised by Impulse, however, coming out so much stronger. A completely different team than what we saw, and a completely different impact in the top lane, having a better game. They still stay, not even afraid here.
Rush really wanted to make a play there.
Oh, got to be very careful. Rush getting backed up. He's going to get popped right there. Maple Street picking up another kill for himself, and you got to be careful. Nexus turrets are going down, so this is going to be the chase to base. If they can stop the backs, that's a lot of damage. Xiao back and forth as many times as he can to keep vision. Maybe get some poke in. That's going to be Rush. They said one's enough for us. Maybe we can continue the fight. Apollo fires it out, but the Storm Shield saves Calitrolls as he flashes away. This is going to be the kite now by Team 8 and by Impact now. 256 to 211 there as we just kind of look across the inventories. We do see Xiao, as always, at 327 to 278, even with his little run around in mid lane where he was behind in CS for a while. Still make sure he hits that goal of CS in every game. Teammate now with the gold lead in their favor as they took that outer turret down. Calitrolls might have to ult out of this one unless the team can get there. Where's the shield now? That was the unstoppable force. Rush goes down once again. Deja vu in the beginning of the fight. This time, it's the double kill.
No.
And Xiao absolutely pops 2 members of Team 8. Impact goes in huge and gets an ultimate that the entire team wanted to follow up on. There's a kill from Apollo. Impact solidifies one for himself. And it leaves Porpoise running for the hills. This is an inhibitor turret for sure.
Yeah, that was getting rid of Calitrolls at the start of the fight. And Teammate completely lost their heads. Nobody knew what to do there. Slushy whiffs his shockwave, everyone else is retreating. An over-prioritization, or not even an over-prioritization, just trying too hard to clear wards in dangerous places. I think that's the game. You make a mistake of that magnitude 40 minutes in the close game, and it's over.
Even he has Spirit Visage as well, and Xiao just completely dominates Porpoise's health bar. This is going to be Impulse showing a completely different team here. Beautiful job as they come in for their second game in week 2, and they are able to take down Team 8.
And it really could have gone either way down the stretch. It was just a big mistake there by Calitrolls getting caught out, and then add to a whiff shockwave, add to some fantastic gnarls, especially that one down the stretch by Impact. And that was it. It was an incredibly close game, back and forth. Impulse not necessarily taking as big of an edge as they should have in the early game, gave Teammate a window, which was then exploited, then they took it right back.
Sigh of relief there, seen by Impact. The man on your screen right now as he rounds the corner. If they were to lose this one as well, I'm sure that pressure would have just kept building on Impact. Games would have been harder. This is a great release. It's a really good step for the team.
Yeah, that's going to be a good confidence boost for them. Obviously, they probably took a pretty big hit yesterday when Impact died so many times in that top lane and just didn't feel like, hey, we're bringing in a world champion who's going to die at the start of the game. That didn't happen here. Their world champion in Impact landed some clutch gnarls.
And to see him come back as well, saying, I have a big champion pool, and then he got pushed onto Lulu and didn't do so well. So him himself had something to prove.